got a present for you.
Yeah, Legend won 8-7. Okay, we've got a Yuri versus Soviet to start up with. So just to introduce the players quickly, Kwos in the bottom left starts as red. What do we know about Kwos? Well, Kwos is probably the highest rated player in Yuri's Revenge right now. Maybe subjective. You've obviously got some really strong players in there, and Legend maybe after his win yesterday might have something to say about that. But Kwos is an absolute beast. Don't think he's played for a couple of months, or at least a good few weeks. Guduyule here in purple plays as Soviet. He has beaten Osama 8-1. He's beaten Latov 7-3. And he's beaten Legend 8-6. So we've sent Kwos into the ring for the CNC boys to see what he can do. Exciting series, Rick.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Guduyule is really exciting to watch because, yeah, like you say, he plays all three factions. Does some interesting things like that SVS game versus Latov was really interesting using Apox. So yeah, I love players that play like that, really creative and stuff.
Yeah, then we saw him also play against Legend and play Career, didn't we, as well? Which, yeah, at this high level is great to see sometimes because some units you don't really get to see once you start getting to sort of high levels. But he still manages to use the tools in his armor. Has a flak here, didn't see what that is, so we'll have to try and keep the eyes on the prize and what's going on.
Mm.
Are you on a delay, or are you watching this on my Discord, Rick?
I'm watching it on your Discord.
Okay, lovely, so no delay.
What's in this flag? Is there something in this flag?
I didn't see.
I think there might be, yeah. Ooh!
Gets the power. Nice.
So 4 minus each at the moment.
Yeah, nice early start. Got the MCV undeployed and the power has to be rebuilt as well, slows him down.
Yeah. Chaos drone.
Yeah, very good against the Desos. One of the things I've noticed Fury players that they're very good and strong like this.
Yeah. Preemptive for the Desos, nice.
Desos in the flak, so it's coming.
He's got the tank to try and, I guess, click on this Chaos drone. And that's actually quite nice from Kwos, because he's going to be able to, the tank can pick up this Chaos drone. Backing up here for the IC. Yeah, nice to get the Deso. Should keep doing that.
Yeah, one of the things it's noticeable of the Yuri players, especially the Chinese players, is early on how calm they are. You know, there's very little on the field here, just a mag and a gap against, you know, already a handful of rhinos, a couple of mags and gats, and this mags and Gatland to the other side. But they're very calm early on. Mastermind out now as well. Well, he needs to stop this, doesn't he, Rick? Doesn't really want to allow this sort of stuff to start happening early on.
Yeah, definitely. Tank's going to the top left and some flak on the bottom. I wonder what he's planning here. Yeah, can pick this miner up. Gonna have to send the flak in here. Can send the flak in actually. Oh, drone trying to get that. Yeah, so Kwos looking pretty good. Not played for a bit, but on the start of the game, but not looking super rusty. Yeah, he's looking pretty on it.
And Guduyule's Yuri, he likes lashes. He uses so many lashes.
not sure about the IC. I believe we can get the battle lap here, but they're probably, you know, by the time the tanks get there, it's going to run out. So
He is on double war. Yeah, double war factory now, and the industrial plant is out, so he should start to produce these war factory numbers now. Oh, nice engagement from Kwos there.
Yeah.
I think we've got a breather here, Rick, to do a miner count. So we've got 1 on the gems, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on there. So 7 for the Yuri player, 3 down there, another 2 here, and another 2 there as well. So
Even. And flat on the right. Yeah, Kwos is looking sharp.
yeah, just up to 4 war factories now, Guduyule. He has 5k in the bank. Yeah, 4 war factories apiece here, Rick.
Needs to really follow up with the icy drones. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean he didn't get a great deal of damage there, did he, with RC drones? I think it was a mag, mastermind, and a gat really is all he really got there.
Almost.
Still this big army here to the right.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to back up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, get the miner.
And the miners starting to come out of the war factory now as well. We see the Yuri players do this. Siege choppers.
Huh. Team Royd. Team Royd. Hilarious. And yeah, choppers. I guess snipe the battle lab. You know, I do like seeing them. It keeps the Yori player on the toes.
Yeah, he's building miners out of the war factory every so often as well. Oh, this is nice. This is devastating. This is good for Guduyule.
Yeah.
That is devastating.
2 miners.
It's going to be a 3rd and could even be a 4th.
Oh no! When the Deso died. Oh my god! And it's an elite. It's an elite mag, and that Deso is mind control. But the choppers gonna get that battle lab.
Oh, they're going to do work here.
They're doing so much work. They are doing so much work. So much work. Oh my god.
Yeah, I see.
Nice, I see. Big.
GG is cool.
Hey, yeah, GG. Yeah.
Wow, well played, Kwos.
Wow.
I'll have a $50 wager with you. It won't be.
No, it won't be 11-0. No. So, hang on. Guduyule picked this map.
No, it's random.
Oh, it's random.
Yeah, they do random off the map pool. Yeah.
I sound weird on stream. I think you've got. I don't know what's happening, but it sounds like. It sounds like distant.
You sound like what?
It sounds like distant. What I do on stream. Echoey for some reason.
I'll have a look in a sec. I think it's my Discord setting. Snark said something didn't sound quite right when he said.
Oh, not me. Not you. You sound fine through my speakers. It's just me on stream. I sound weird on stream. Anyway.
There's an NG out, so I assume we're going to have a flak. There we go. Has a bunker either side, so it needs to be quick.
I'm not going to get there in time. I wonder if he'll go... No.
He's building a miner out of here, isn't he? So, well, there's a mag comes out. Oh, nice mag.
Oh.
No Deso here yet.
God, he's going to click the mag. Nice.
Yeah, going to force the gat away, though, because if he can come into here, that's what he wants to do. Force that gat away. Oh.
Does need a Deso now. Which he's making. He's got a Deso, so he's got a Deso just in time. Not going to save the Collins in time. But defends against the attack. So
4 miners versus 3 now. The gems in the middle. Do we have that on Yuri's Revenge?
No, no.
Oh, yeah. It's a slightly different version then. There's a Chaos Drone. Engie walk into the top left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see. Chaos Drone again, doing work.
Yeah, this miner in the middle again, these extra gems is nice.
Yeah. We need to get some nice micro to kill these Chaos Drones and get some Desos out.
Disc in flight. There's only one true Yuri.
If he brings a mastermind here, it's just quite a scary little ball of army. Only now seeing the Flax transition. He's in a good position here, Guduyule.
Yeah, really good position. It's going to be tricky for Kwos, and we've got the Yuri Prime as well.
Needs to get these Desos deployed.
Yeah, the miners are. Oh,
Yeah.
That's a scary position for Kwos.
Yeah, Guduyule's just going to pick him up here.
Really nice position. Taking damage as well from the radiation, the flak.
Yeah, he's got a minute and a half until this IC is ready. He desperately wants it. Oh, the Euro Prime goes down. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of weak Flax.
Yeah, he has held on though, and this IC needs to, might have to use it defensively. Well, he's going to have to use it defensively. Oh, he can use the drones. Get some free tanks there. Without... There's no air gaps as well, so yeah, he's held on here. No gaps still. Be a defensive IC. He didn't have to. Could have just.
He wants to get a miner in the middle. Get the miner in the middle. Tower comes up as well. It looks like you can build down nicely and make this position really awkward.
Yeah, there's like that flat space there, isn't there?
Yeah. Moving over to the left. He needs to be careful of this Yuri Prime. He just puts a Psychic Tower and a Grinder down here. He's in trouble. He's just dropping. Of course, can't get out, can he? He just can't get a break here. Look at that.
3k Kwos. Yeah, miners are not ideal.
Disc in flight.
Not efficiently mining. I see. Almost ready, I think. Yeah, wants to get a ref down there on the bottom left.
Disc in flight.
Does get both the masterminds, but you just know that the tower can come. There's not much to deal with this Kirov apart from a few discs.
And the slaves on the power, nice.
Hasn't really got many Flax on the field to deal with these discs. Will he get a war factory?
I think just get that.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a good IC. A lot of slaves turn into brutes there from the genetic mutator. So 2 miners on the left. You're going to bring another 2 into the middle and has a 1 up to here. So 5 miners.
With no nuke yet.
He's gone for double nuclear reactor here.
Yeah.
You see that sometimes. This is a horrible position for a Soviet player playing against Yuri here sometimes. Oh no, 2 miners.
Wow.
Wow, what a hit. That was big. Gonna push now. There's a lot of army coming here as well. You just see the IC drones go in, but it still seems a huge army.
Yeah, it's hard to push into that.
Yeah, he's got to pick his targets at either side, hasn't he? I mean, it's hard to push in this point here. I mean, his base here is... Yeah. Nuclear missiles on the field now. Chat did call for it. Oh, these mags. Oh, they look devastating, Rick.
Oh no. The miners, I think they just finished the patch to the left, so they went over there maybe.
Oh, he's got a grinder right here as well. He needs to click.
Oh no.
And the mags on the
no,
cliff.
the tanks. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Gets an elite, so he needs to use this elite with the Iron Curtain.
It doesn't look great for Kwos though.
No, he just keeps walking.
Yeah, this is scary.
Oh, not the elite. Oh, he gets it back.
Wow. Wow. Guess he's gonna go for the power.
Goes for the miner.
Okay.
I don't think getting 1 miner there was enough. Well, it wasn't at all. He's against opponent with 11k when 2 oils.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Kwos.
And even the nuke, what does he hit? It's just going to be a 4 shield come out. Yeah. Kwos has lost so many miners. I mean, all of this patch here can't be mined. This, what do you think, Rick? This having this middle bit here feels like it massively favours the Yuri player. I know you could see it on a flip side and see Soviet building bunkers in there, but it looks nice for Yuri having been able to build in this middle bit.
Yeah, I think this map anyway is a pretty good Yuri map. If you don't, obviously, if you don't get rushed, then it's a good Yuri map, and this middle bit makes it even stronger, really. So Kwos just hanging on to be alive at the moment. Although, I mean, the game can play still.
Nuke and IC are going to be ready together, so this is the play.
Gonna try and combine an attack here.
Needs to deploy this Deso.
Going for the northeast landing.
Because he can get the middle back here and pushes him out, but he doesn't slow any of his production down. But Kwos has got some decent amount of rhinos here.
He might actually win now.
Gets them. Oh, he 4 shields it.
Interesting.
He really wants that middle alive, but he's got to push in now. He's got enough. There's a few discs. Yeah, he's gonna get that position back and hasn't now slowed down any of his production.
I think Kwos didn't need to IC there. I feel like he could have actually just pushed him out the IC first.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's good to away from where the action is. Nice, and a nice genetic mutator though.
Gets the mastermind. He just can't mine in here. He's just not allowing it every time he goes in there.
Oh my god. This mag as well, gonna get this miner. Brutal. And this prime is knocking on the door.
I think he could have got further forward with that. Could have
Yeah, definitely.
give himself an extra couple more seconds on the IC and he's... There's a lot of discs there. There are a lot of flak.
A lot of flak. I feel like he could go and attack somewhere else, like one of the left or the right, maybe. Go to the left, maybe.
I mean, as well as Guduyule's played here and as many minors as he's done and everything he's done, he's not in a position to win this game and he is broke. Both players are struggling with their eco now. This Yuri Prime coming again. Nuke is now ready. What's the target this time? I feel like coming to there.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Agree.
That's not good. Oh, no force shield. No force shield. He's got this IC. He's got to win the game.
Yeah.
He needs a massive IC here. The grinder is right there.
Distracted on the left. So go click some powers. Go click some
Yeah, he's got to go in. He's got to go in.
powers, then battle well. He's gonna win actually here now.
What the?
He's gonna win.
Yeah, Kwos is going to win this game. Wow.
That's crazy.
There's 3 elites in there.
Yeah, that's a really difficult position to have been in.
There were a war factory left. He'd love to just turn around and kill that war factory just to make sure. He's turned over 1 elite.
Could have sent a flak in to kill that war factory on the left.
Yeah. He's going to lose another elite here. This may not be completely done.
Ooh. Kill that war factory.
MCV comes out.
Oh, MCV.
He's got this elite here. This game's not done. This game's just flipped on its head, I think.
Yeah. This is, and the discs. 1 elite disc as well here. That MCV is not dying.
Gets it now.
I think Kwos is alright. No, I think Kwos is okay.
Yeah, the Iron Curtain's about to be ready.
Just needs to I see the tanks then
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Kwos has got this.
He has a barracks, but he's got to come all in. Yeah, got to come all in here. Didn't get many brutes either. Just you don't know with this mastermind because the bunker's so the grinder's so close. It just makes me a bit nervous for him.
Yeah. Looks like he wants to go and click. Should he just trade? I don't know. No. That might be the right move. Needs to be careful with this mastermind though on the grinder.
Yeah.
He's going to try and overload it. He's going to go for it. Oh, this could backfire.
Oh, it's so close.
This
Oh,
could
he gets
really
it.
Oh. That's lucky. Needs flak though.
Yeah. There's an elite disc.
Needs flak.
Shit in hell.
Oh, he might lose this. There's not enough flak. He might have to trade.
He's ulting. Black cannon comes out. He needs to put one on the power.
Yeah. He's going to sell you all power. No, he's not. Oh, and brute. Oh my god.
But he can only win with the miners and the brutes now, and he's just killing the brutes, so... Genetic mutate some more. Jesus Christ.
I think Kwos is alright.
Yeah.
Let's just push that initial. I'm just going to try and get another elite.
He should really bring... he's got another gat on that corner.
Yeah.
He still has power, so I hope he doesn't stupidly run into this.
Yeah. Oh my god, the MCV. Should spam Connie's here. Like
Yeah.
to know tomorrow.
He needs to keep this alive, though. He needs to keep this alive.
It's gonna die. It's gonna die.
This disc has got so much health.
Yeah, and the flak cannon's working now because he's come off the power.
Yeah.
So actually... Yeah, he did get the other elite. He needs to not let that elite die on the top right though.
Yeah, Kwos can just... Still has this one. Kwos can just keep building Connies now, though. He's still got 2 oils and mining a little bit. Some game.
Yeah, really good game. Really good game.
Still got power. Just...
Oh my god.
He's bringing the miners to help now. Nice.
Player defeated.
He quits.
Wow. GG.
Tech building captured.
Okay,
Player
so
defeated.
divide freeze over. Yuri versus Soviet. I feel like this has to be considered a good map for Soviet to play Yuri here. This is a big map. It's difficult for Yuri. I feel. Hard also early on to maybe defend the expansion points as well. So, yeah, Kwos 2-0 up against Guduyule. Decent start from him. Very solid indeed. Guduyule knows he's in for a series here. Do you agree? Do you think Divide 3 is over difficult Yuri map, or do you think it's okay?
I'm honestly not sure. I feel like it's pretty even.
Mm-hmm.
You think it favors Yuri a little bit?
No, I think it favours Soviet.
You think it favors Soviet? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good map for Yuri to play personally.
Yeah, I wonder if Guduyule will switch factions at some point.
Yeah, then it'll be interesting to see if Kwos decides then to switch, or if he says, okay, let's go Soviet versus Soviet. He walls this and puts a bunker there as well, then brings the miner.
Oh, I think I know what's. I think you need to mute. No, I'm not sure actually. I'm just wondering why my voice is echoing on stream.
What, like bad? Nobody's mentioned anything. Oh, sounds echoing. Oh, no, someone just did, yeah. I think it's a setting I have on my Discord, I'm almost certain.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man.
Because to me, you sound perfect. There's no echo whatsoever.
Could it be that I'm coming through twice somewhere. Anyway, maybe look after this game.
Yeah.
What's going miners behind this?
Battle Lab now up for Guduyule. Has a couple of lashes, gats, a couple of mags, some more lashes coming out as well. NG Flak being loaded for the the Soviet player in Kwos. Yeah, and he's also maybe going to put one in the Deso in the Flak as well. Yeah, what's the target? Maybe try and sneak one up around there.
Okay, so there's one in the Deso on the right. Yes, the Flak on the right.
Disc in flight.
Does Guduyule see this? Yeah, he does see this. I guess the cell, that's juicy.
Yeah, that's really good value. So, Iron Curtain is up. 2 free war factories for Kwos. Guduyule has 8k in the bank, and he is on 1, 2, 3 war factories. So 3 war factories apiece. Both players have got their first super weapon on the field. I'm not sure about this. What do you think about this running off with these rhinos?
I kind of like it. I feel like we should be able to defend this. Yeah, I like it.
This is brave from both players to do this.
I think he favors Kwos here, yeah.
He's got the lashes there, so
That is overloaded as well by Mastermind.
he pops it, yeah.
Nice, just needs tanks now.
You can click the Mastermind. You can click the Mastermind. Free Brave. Yeah, click it. And then this IC should be huge. He doesn't need to do anything silly here. This is going to be a really offensive IC. He's got 30 seconds. Still pushing in here, though.
The IC is... Might need to force shield. Look at force shield. Nice. I'm going to hold on to that one.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming quite a distance back. I'd like to see him push into here and see how far he could get a forward IC.
Definitely, definitely.
2 miners there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 8 miners for Mr. Kwos. 3 miners there for Guduyule. There's another 3 in that patch, another one there. So I think he's on 7. So 7 versus 8 miners.
This IC, which he should use on the top if he can. No. I don't think you should go for the mastermind, you should just go for the base.
You might get an elite.
I feel like he could have just killed the base with all his tanks then.
Yeah.
He could have just ended the game. I didn't like that IC.
Push here is nice. I'm going to get a miner back. Guduyule has a lot of units on the field now, though. That's the only thing I would say. And he hasn't really done either, of course. He hasn't slowed down the production or slowed down with the battle lab or killed off the masterminds. He kind of got neither there. And there's a lot of units here for Yuri. 2.5 minutes until the next IC is ready. Flak's going to the left-hand side. Kwos on 7k, Guduyule on 2.5k. Guduyule looking in a strong position here, isn't he? A bit like on Tour of Egypt, but he wasn't able to finish a job and Kwos was able to turn it around, but I definitely prefer Guduyule's position here. Oh, nice drones.
Yeah, I really think that first IC could have been a lot better.
It's got a good aggressive IC here. You can go closer. I know you're worried about the tower, but
You should just go for the base.
oh, the power's nice.
Now we should click the mastermind. Now we should click the mastermind.
There's no power on that top left-hand side, so it's just a power here. So he's low power. He gets that with a few rhinos there. That was a better IC, wasn't it? That's what you wanted him to do first time round.
Yep, definitely. Oh, lashes though. Oh my god.
There's no battle lab. Battle lab was out.
Yeah, and they just came out of nowhere. He's going to try and overload that. He's going to try.
Oh, he needs it back and gets it back. That's huge. Kwos is winning here.
Yeah.
Oh, the elite flips over. There's no iron curtain this time. There's a lot of units on the field, so he needs to be careful, Kwos. A bit like MCV is already back up, and the power's back up. So
yeah, he's got like 20k as well.
Yeah, Guduyule. Yeah, Kwos has 22k. Guduyule has 10k in the bank. Lasher's coming this bottom right-hand side. I thought Kwos was in a really winning position there, but actually, when you take a step back and look, Guduyule will probably be okay with his position. He won't mind us too much.
Also, Guduyule has just made an MCV, which he's just deployed.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Battle Lab is back up. Desperately needs this iron curtain.
He really wanted to get that.
Oh, that's massive.
Yeah. Some nice control by Guduyule.
He's cleared up their miners in the bottom right-hand side as well. Plus of 24k, so it isn't going to matter to him too much now. He doesn't. We can't lose a nuclear reactor, for Christ's sake. Oh, he sold it as well. Battle Lab is there. Still has a single power plant, so he has really low power. Yeah, the elite got the nuclear reactor, just killed it.
That's hurt.
There's just one mastermind here. I wonder if this was Legend, if Legend would... Okay, there's 2 more coming in, but I was just going to say, Legend's so good at clicking. I feel like Kwos is a little bit more weary than when sometimes we see Legend. Look at these lashes coming. This is surely Guduyule's game.
I think so. And that's a lot of lashes.
Hasn't deployed the Deso either. Oh, losing a miner there to 3 Gats.
There's a lot of lashes coming. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's an elite as well. There's a hell of a lot. Look at the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 war factories. Guduyule got himself into a really poor position at one point. Kwos calls GG 2-1. Gudule's on the board.
Player defeated.
This is an old school map, isn't it? This is. I haven't seen this played in a while.
Yeah, you don't see this very often.
I couldn't even tell you what the map was called.
Oh, let me try and remember.
Anyone in chat know what this map's called? Have a look at it. So, yeah, because you can spawn these spots, can't you? Up here as well. Yeah, that's it. Malibu Cliffs, says Zasalan. Brian Jacobs says, I hate it. Larry says it's called Veto.
It's called Veto.
Yeah. What does Yuri do here? I'm just trying to think. If I was playing this map, what would...
Just camp.
Do you reckon?
I feel like camping, yeah, would be good. Because like crossing these bridges as Soviet, quite difficult.
I think I'd get a second MCV though as Yuri. I think I'd get a second MCV and come into here. I wouldn't move my original one and go for a second MCV, I think.
Yeah, that would be juicy.
Kwos is looking to move his MCV very early as well. He wants to get onto the gems. An early mag and a GAT on a big map like this, but he's seen he's moved his MCV, which will slow down his radar. Yeah, he's really committed to this, Rick. He's broke. He's on 2 miners.
Needs to do something with this. Not sure why he's going back. I feel like he could split these up into 2 groups.
And a Lasher, really committed to this.
Yeah, looking like he wants to do one big attack. Why don't he go here? Like he could just go for the MCV. I feel like.
Because now a radar's out, so he can't do anything with this. This is now completely irrelevant, unless he can get a Chaos Drone and do something with that. But
yeah,
this whole he took too long, didn't he?
Yeah, he could have done something there.
The only thing I could wonder is I didn't check it what his scout was like. That's the only thing I can think of.
That's true. That's true.
Only thing, but I didn't see any Connies come out, so you'd anticipate that a brute would have got over there.
Gonna get this. Gonna get this Warpath.
Oh, he doesn't deploy it. Nice sentry. Gets it now.
Killed radar after this. Oh no, the Desos here.
Or the miner on the cliff. The miner on the cliff is on gems. Yeah.
He's gonna get that. This is GG. I think. Could just click the MCV here with that other group.
Yeah, nice little Deso though. Deso did a lot of work up there. Guduyule is completely broke. War Factory comes back on. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. 2 miners versus and 4 there, so 6 miners versus 5. So after all that, he doesn't end up a million miles away, Kwos, and he has eco deploy.
Yeah.
Just a single drone there. So he's pulling miners. Another miner comes out. Bit of a messy game first with this one here.
Yeah, definitely.
First time I've seen this map play, but yeah. Gets out with that army as well. This is what you've got to do against Yuri. Got to slow down the eco from just accelerating. Oh, it does get the Deso though. Battle Lab out, Chaos Drone as well.
No masterminds in this group.
You could just go and fight that. Just put a sentry and fight that with the rhinos.
Yeah, definitely. Not sure what he's scared of.
Oh, this Deso doesn't deploy it. Mastermind coming now. And the miners again.
Sentry and going now with the tanks. Now you've got your flak there.
Yeah, should push this back now. Tell the Chaos Drone gets value. Just having a look now. So 2 miners here. 2 miners, that's 4. 5, 6, 7 miners it looks like. Has 3 war factories and a genetic mutator out. Obviously that also means he has the battle lab. Kwos is struggling with his eco. Has the industrial plant. Iron Curtain is ready in 50 seconds.
I think he's now just got ref down on the bottom, so should look a bit better now, his eco.
There's a drone going down there. It's going to come up all the way to the top left-hand side. It's going to be hard for him to get an IC very far forward here. These mags will do work here. He can't come very far. He's going to be way too far back.
That's why I think this is a really good map for Yori. It's just hard to get through these choke points. It's not an ideal IC.
Yeah, because no, it's a good point. Because if you come anywhere else, you're going to be on the bridge. Then you're so far away. Yeah, it's a very good point.
Yeah, like you can't actually get across to do the IC because there's going to be tank, there's going to be masterminds and everything there. So you're going to have to do an IC that's further away. So it's not ideal, is it?
No. Yeah, you've got to try and get some map control to get across, haven't you? And then once you're across, you've got to keep your units there and keep your opponent pinned in. But quite difficult. There's a couple of masterminds coming here. Four war factories as well.
2 mind control tanks.
Still a minute away. Sorry, Rick, go on.
No, I was just going to say, yeah, he needs that gat up front for the
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, that is nasty. Now this is a big push. I see. Yeah, big push.
Yeah, he's killing the elite because he's going to turn back over. Does get that mastermind, desperately needs to get his Iron Curtain back up. The Yuri player has 5k in the bank.
I think he should expand down to the bottom as well.
What, the Yuri player come down here as well?
Yeah, all along this side.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess if Kwos gets across the bridge and he starts to take buildings and things like this, it's almost like the first line of defence. He still has everything back home almost, doesn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to bring the Connies. These mags again are just going to drop the miners. He is going to get a miner of his own. Nice control from Guduyule, just pulling back there, which means the drones couldn't get in. Yeah, I think Kwos is out here, isn't he?
Yeah, these tanks can't do anything.
GG called, yeah.
Yeah, good call. So this one's still Yori.
Okay, so Yuri on this map commonly will put a barracks next to Eva Oil and they'll spam initiates. So he'll put you see it from both sides. We see Legend go down to this. Yeah, so the barracks has come either side.
Yeah, did Legend lose quickly to this?
Yeah, in about a minute and a half. Yeah, it was absolutely devastating, wasn't it?
Yeah. But he brought it back. He brought it home.
Celsius, yeah. Celsius, guys. A lot of Connies for Kwos.
Yeah, that's a lot of Connies. The left, though, undefended, I think. Connies will win. That's not enough sentry for NG. Okay.
Oh, Kwos has held this comfortably.
Oh, the dog's going to come in and help. Yeah, he's going to hold that.
NG in the flag. Kwos is in trouble. Sorry, Guduyule's in trouble here.
Yeah. Ooh. Connie's OP. Connie's OP. Connie's. Oh my god. And this NG flak gonna get for the oil, yeah? Taking his time.
Yeah. 3 rhinos already there as well. Trying to walk these initiates around. Could get the power though. The power would be a nice snipe. He's just put a radar there, so he may have noticed it. Connie's now on the oil. He's walked them very high. May come on the radar though. Tell you what, if he could snipe the radar, and he's put a sentry there, so he's definitely seen it.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Kwos looking to regain the lead. He has had a very good start here.
Yeah, they're nicely matched, these two, aren't they?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this could literally go either way. This deso's nice from Kwos, isn't it? That's a nice deso.
Yeah, very nice. Cheeky.
Rhino's coming here on the right-hand side. There we go, coming down. Still have their miniatures there. Battle Lab is there. Just 3 miners for the Yuri player. And bear in mind, he only now has 2 oils. So it's not like a proving grounds where in the opening few minutes it's almost impossible to go broke, because sometimes it almost is on this map. But when you've lost 2 oils, it becomes a little bit different here. And he has 4 miners. Sorry, now he is on 2. Deso doesn't deploy that side. Iron Curtain now up for Kwos. Good start from Kwos. Defended that initiate rush early pretty well. I wonder if he's seen it before. I wonder if he's studied it all. Not sure what sort of guy Kwos is like that.
I definitely saw it coming.
Yeah.
Gonna squish these, is he? Is he gonna go for the... Gonna go for the power, maybe? No, he's backing out. The lashes there.
I think he's TT'd the initiates, so these initiates are gonna get killed. There's an opportunity there for a power. I mean, he's got the nuclear reactor up now, so it's irrelevant. But maybe could hit on the oil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And he sold that sentry. There was a sentry there earlier.
Yeah.
Deso comes across.
Kwos just being patient here. Doesn't want to get caught on the edge there. The Deso's here to help though. Moving his miners.
Yeah, has 2 big patches of gems there still to mine. Guduyule's eco's good now. He's on 7k. Stuck on 2 war factories though.
But, oh, it's okay. Defensive IC. I think that's the right move.
Yeah.
And tank on the right to do some damage somewhere. Maybe it's from the miners. The mastermind's there to defend.
Ooh, nice mag control. Guduyule's mag control is so good.
Yeah.
So it's a good position for obviously Yuri to be in.
Trying to kill the wow, gets the oil.
He's down to 1 oil. I feel like he kind of has done pretty well. Guduyule get himself back in this. He's on 14k. But I just feel like Kwos has had too good of a lead, but for a long period of time, he should eventually win this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Drones are there, but they're all going to go down more or less. 2 of them stay alive, no value. And this is the thing, against Yuri, Rick, it can always swing very quick, can't it, against a Yuri player?
Yeah. Yeah, suddenly you lose your IC to some mind control tanks and nice defense though.
Yeah, Kwos clicking there. Nice. Sentry's helping a lot. Mag's focusing on that. There the drone coming. That was exceptional play from Kwos. That.
Really well played. Showing patience as well.
Yeah, just 1 oil, and he's just got ore to mine. Guduyule has 18k. I don't know how he has 18k, but he does. I think there's only 6 miners for him. Iron Curtain is ready here. He's trying to juggle. Couldn't get any of them to drop.
Didn't need to IC there, to be honest. Could have waited a little bit.
1 mastermind there.
Needs to dip out.
Gonna check the
Okay,
top
cool.
left-hand side because he's got some value up there, but drone's coming in to kill the lashers.
Still no nuclear missile.
Yeah, Kwos has 10k. That's a good point.
But I mean, it's not necessary to be honest.
But it would be huge though. Look at that. If you just put it on that barracks, you would probably take 3 war factories in a barracks maybe.
yeah, it would seal the deal for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this from Kwos though. Just sniping that mine on the left-hand side again. Drones go in. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 war factories versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Still don't know how Guduyule's eco is surviving so well.
Yeah, it's crazy.
His miners now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 5 miners.
If I see
Kwos just, I would use the word constricting him here. He's just not allowing him to get out whatsoever. Just keeping him pinned in, just chipping away from either side, back and forward. And there we go. Yeah, very small, very quick. I would imagine players will go Connies here. I think you have to bring out Connies. You've got to be aggressive on this map. It's quick and it's fast.
oh, so they've got pre-cap.
Yeah.
Is that new to Rambo?
Rambo's always pre-capped. There's only really yeah, it's always pre-capped. The only one I can think of that isn't pre-capped is Hail Mary.
Okay, is it RA2 where it's not pre-cap?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, got you. So yeah, Connie's from both.
But they play Hail Mary as not pre-capped on Yuri's Revenge.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Blood Feud 2. This map.
Is it? Okay, nice.
Yeah, I believe. So SVS, who you saying it favors?
I think it should favour Kwos.
Mm-hmm.
It should be Kwos, all of his experience Soviet versus Soviet. But we've seen what Guduyule can do as Soviet. We obviously saw that famous win against Latov. Nice drone.
Yeah, that was a risky. Sorry to interject. Yeah,
You
it was
go.
a risky drone because it went straight past the Connies. Into that was a nice drone.
Yeah, taking that Rhino down early is a nice start.
Wonder if we'll see MCV sell. Kwos looking to return the favor with his own drone. This might be quite a scary push from Guduyule. Should press S on the Connies there.
And the clever thing here is that Kwos has kept the drone in the middle of the map, so he doesn't want to bring his rhinos to reinforce. And he gets it as well.
Nice defense.
Yeah.
He holds on there as well.
Yeah, didn't even build a sentry or any defensive units there either.
Oh, there was one sentry from the oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 rhinos versus 4 on the field at the minute, now 51. So rhino numbers are even. Some Connies out for Guduyule. Kwos doesn't have the Connies.
Is Kwos ahead in miners though? Kwos is on 4 miners.
Versus 4.
Okay, though.
Yeah.
4.
I think both players just built a ref, so both went to 4.
Gonna need a sentry up here maybe. Will he just let it die? So be careful not to go too close to the oil. If he.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's.
Oh, Kwos is defending well.
It looked sketchy for a moment, but yeah.
Yeah, fast paced this one. There's no time to have a breather, have a cigar, nothing like that. And the TC is so important on a map like this where you're just at each other's throat because one rhino is so big, a few Connies are so big, landing a drone is so big. The Connies are still coming for Guduyule. Radar now comes for Kwos.
Nice, nice.
And a radar also, yeah. Guduyule is the one who's done all the pressing so far.
Yeah.
Battle Lab.
Battle Lab, that is an interesting... Apox, maybe?
I think he'll try Kirov. I think a Kirov here would be pretty big. Obviously, it would slow down your production in terms of your rhinos, but I think a Kirov here would.
I am surprised. Kwos answering back with a Battle Lab. That's surprising. I'm surprised to see a Battle Lab at all on this map, to be honest. He's spreading his connies out. That's interesting. Guduyule is spreading his connies out to, I guess, to stop a drone coming in.
Yeah. And he's got a service depot as well to start repairing some of the rhinos. I mean, there's only one weak rhino in there, but...
He looks like a man who knows what he's doing. He's got a plan. Yeah.
He's going to be considerably ahead.
Oh, I see he's just like a second apart there.
Yeah.
I think.
He's got about a good 50 seconds game time, so...
Oh, really?
Not
right.
loads, but enough. Siege Chopper out as well to counter the Deso. That's nice.
Guduyule looks really comfortable.
Yeah, he gets that Deso as well, which now leads these Quannies to walk in, and he's got a Deso behind it as well. Whoa.
What? He looks really comfortable.
I love that play with the Siege Chopper to get the Deso, but then just to deploy it and remove the sentry.
Really nice.
And Kwos knows his opponent's eco was sort of 50 seconds game time before, so he can't allow this IC to be popped in his own base, but there's not really a way out. Gudule's not even he kind of just hovering in and around him, just keeping him pinned in. He's not even giving Kwos an opportunity to base trade or try to do something. He's just, I'll just follow you around.
Oh.
And Kwos gets out for now, but push back again.
Trying to take the IC away.
Wow, that
from him.
surprises me.
Yeah, trying to get a bad IC out of him and take it away from his base.
I cannot believe he's built a nuke on this map.
So Kwos delays him to get his own IC out. That was a really nice play by Kwos.
Yeah.
Gonna take a few miners. That was a really nice play by Kwos.
I can't believe he's built a nuclear reactor here.
Yeah, it's nuclear missile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry. Apologies, yeah.
Yeah.
He forces a force shield from the battle lab.
Gets a few tanks whilst Kwos is running away, but I think Kwos played that so well. Kwos played that so well.
Kwos is going to win this.
Yeah. I think making that IC away from his base and delaying the IC was ideal.
Oh, nice Deso. Come for them. Oh, Deso's lovely.
Wow.
He loses one miner, but the chip damage on them Deso just speed up lag there.
Wow. Kwos should be going in here. Just needs to be careful of the drones. Nice. Nice drones. They are landing.
Just needs to pop this Iron Curtain course now and go and fill out these rhinos. There you go. Where's he go for?
Yeah,
He's gonna come for the Iron Curtain.
Needs to get out.
It's elite, yeah.
Kwos played that so well.
Yeah, there was a nuke to come, but
Player defeated.
I don't know why he went for a nuke.
Player defeated.
Yeah, I like this map. You can play this either in the side position. You can start here as well. We can play it like this, but you start with an oil on either side in the corners. But yeah, your MCV starts here. Sprinkles of ore everywhere, but it's quite close again.
Yeah, interesting map. Is this a China map that they've made?
I'm not sure. I couldn't answer you that one, but yeah, I know it's obviously in Rambo QM. I don't know who was the map maker for this. You can play this Soviet though. It's not an issue to play Soviet, but obviously if you once you start getting miners into this area, you can easily then obviously mags can be massive. But early you can get rushed here pretty quick here as Soviet versus Yuri.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a small map really.
It's going to wall this oil here. Kwos there just a little bit quicker there with the war factory as well. Kwos getting a good scout there. I'm not so sure if Guduyule got the scout that Kwos did, but Kwos's brute come in from this direction and ended in here, so he's got a good scout on early on. Going to move this miner straight to these gems. The Guduyule will have a bit of an advantage here. He'll probably have a lot more reps here than what Kwos will on this map.
Yeah, I was thinking that probably Kwos hasn't played this much or if at all.
But the miner won't deploy there. I don't know how you get it to deploy. It hasn't got the room, has it?
Yeah, it has to deploy on like solid ground, doesn't it? I think.
I don't think he has enough room in there, so I'm not sure if the lasher would kill that, and then you could remove the walls. Then you could probably pop your miner there, but it's a lot of work.
Kwos gonna get some damage here. Nice.
Oh, nice play from Kwos. Mags are now coming from Guduyule. So mine on the bottom left. 2 miners there, 3 and a 4. So 4 miners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 miners apiece. 3 war factories for Kwos though, Rick.
Yeah, Kwos gonna try and deploy there as well. In the middle.
He gets it.
He's gonna deploy. Nice. Looks like Guduyule might try and snipe that miner, but Kwos is gonna come in on the left here. Nice army by Kwos.
Yeah. All about your mag control now. Oh, nice. Gatling cannon comes out lovely. Kwos has a lot though, Rick.
Yeah, he does. Wow, wow, wow. This might be GG.
4 war factories. As a Yuri player, and the Yuri players will probably speak the same as myself. Sometimes people do underestimate the sort of tank control with Yuri versus Yuri. They kind of sometimes think it's just a case of just control, shift, and attack, and just hope for the best. But there'll be a lot more that goes on between players at this level in terms of tank control. There, Kwos did well.
Mastermind's coming now. He's got the battle lab up. No battle lab for red yet for Guduyule. Wonder if we'll see discs soon from Kwos. I'm gonna try and snipe this oil or the miner. Yep, I get the oil. Also a bit AFK for a second there. Lost like 3 mags.
Yeah, and he's not in a good position here, Kwos, because Guduyule's just had a good 20 seconds there. Okay, he lost the oil. Oh, Mastermind. Hasn't got enough to really kill it.
But then Kwos has come back here.
Yeah. Oh, the miner goes down.
Wow.
Oh, that's GG.
Yeah, that is GG.
Just another tower.
Moment, it looked like Guduyule had something going, and then it swung back.
Yeah. Good win this for Kwos, especially considering it's a map that Guduyule probably got a little bit more reps.
Yeah.
Oh, these mags are just melting. Brings in a Mastermind to try and help him, but
Oh, like 3 elites here in this group.
Player defeated.
Yeah. Wow.
ooh, downhill rush, nice.
Oh, that's the name. Yeah, downhill rush.
Soviet versus Yuri. So another map that's a fairly strong map here for Yuri. Definitely a map that I don't think you can lose as Yuri here and sort of moan about the map being too strong for Soviet. I mean, we don't really have players like that anymore. Not that I was aiming that at anybody, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but a pretty good map for both players here. Should be a good game here. Guduyule really wants to get back on the board. Doesn't want to go 6-2 down. I know it's a long way to go, and you've got to get 11 points. So of course, it's still a way away, but I want to be 6-2 down here. NG comes out.
Yeah, that's interesting. Not sure about the NG on this map. Especially if he goes near that. Okay, okay. Yeah, very patient. Very patient. Trying to get the tank in to kill the Gats.
Forward garrison these buildings here as well. Mag's out now.
Too late for the NG now. Now the mag's out.
Yeah. Having said all of this, though, one thing that would be said is
No way. Ooh,
he only has 2 miners here at the moment, so he's a little bit. 2 miners. Oh, he runs into that bunker. Lots of chip damage.
Wow.
He needs to be careful though. because this mag's coming.
Yeah. The cell on the radar as well was big. But yeah, this mag. Well, nice sentry, really good sentry.
Yeah. So War Factory, with 3 miners, has the radar, so mag comes out. But normally at this stage in the game, downhill rush, Yuri has a miner over here. They have a miner over here, and they're chilling early on. But he's on 3 miners. He's mining all of ore. Guduyule is going to take him a long time to get going here. If he can get a Deso and get it over here and start slowing down the eco, it'll be GG.
Yeah, not a great opening for Guduyule.
He is pushing the miners now, and he is very good at recovering his eco. We saw that on Proven Ground, really, where you thought he was in big trouble with his eco. I know that's a map that gives you starting oils, but...
So another flak here, I think, with a Deso in.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to undeploy it and walk it. Just undeploy it and walk it. Don't lose it to a mag. There you go, nice.
We should save the flak as well. The miner's trying to clear up the... Should get it back in the flak. Oh, no.
Yeah, good play from Guduyule there. Defended against that Deso well. Chaos Drone is out now. Cost 1,000. They're not cheap. Why you don't see them used as much. They can be pretty good units against the Desos, but they're not cheap.
Ooh, the Connie's get a little bit of damage on the mag there. Nice work with the Chaos Drone.
Mastermind out now.
Oh, yeah. Nice bit of damage. But yeah, this mastermind needs to be careful.
Guduyule's
Get a
tank
draw.
control. All about Guduyule's tank control here. This is difficult sometimes when you've got this little army. And there's a Deso here stopping you from getting in, and there's a drone as well.
Yeah.
Try to take the Deso and get out before that drone comes. Not always easy. Oh, don't throw this away though.
There's the sentry, but Kwos very patient here. Could
Yeah.
send the Deso in here, actually. The Deso, then the drones. Should bring this Deso forward. And then send the drone in. Kwos has held that well. Now the drones have free reign here.
Oh, they're a bridge.
Yeah. I guess he wants to... Okay, he's going to send tanks in behind this IC. Behind the IC drones.
Oh, this is trouble. Got to go for the power.
Yeah.
Power. He's going straight on the MCV even. Wow.
Yeah, Guduyule. Oof.
He does allow him a scout. So he does see this area and all of this area here as well. So a nice scout. Another miner comes out. A couple of gats on the field. Sometimes see this miner come into here. Early game for Yuri. Could just click the power here and force a sentry or force the drone to come.
Yeah, could split these gats up.
Either power.
Yeah. Both at the same time.
Yeah, now there's the rhino, yeah. (6-2).
Yeah, 6-2. Yeah, he needs to get some wins. He needs to get a win now.
Deso coming in the black. Battle Lab is up for Kwos. Another Deso is out. This is a walking Deso this time. Kwos beat Osama. Zaslan.
Yuri gets mid. That's quite strong, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, it is definitely. Yeah. Here
So
comes.
it's Deso straight in the middle. Nice. The Deso bomb.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice from Guduyule though. Straight away he moves his miner, which is. It's only a really small thing, but it's quite an intelligent thing. Just straight away move your miner so it's quicker. It gets back to work because you know they're not on the radiation.
Yeah.
Really small thing, but detail. But industrial plant out now as well.
Is that your cat?
Yeah, can you hear him?
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Throw mags here in this army. Don't want to get caught on the cliff. I'm gonna go in. Yeah, needs to be careful there. Just running away with the flag. Ooh. Yeah, he's a bit unsure there what to do, but he does get the mastermind. Nice. Looks a little bit uncertain for a moment, but obviously knows what he's doing.
Decent amount of rhinos now, and he has the Iron Curtain ready as well.
Should make a nuke, a nuclear missile. Kwos was after that miner at the top left, yeah.
Genetic Mutate is now about to be ready again. He's bringing miners out of the war factory. See, Guduyule do this a lot. Nice Deso there, though.
Yeah, really nice. Should take mid. The Yori player.
Iron Curtain 20 seconds in game away.
Liking the Desos. Really nice Desos.
Need to send a drone over to this here as well.
Yeah. Get some, yeah, nice. So you're gonna click that mastermind in the middle, yeah, for free. That's nice.
Oh, nice drone there as well.
Yeah. Kwos looking strong.
Still a decent army back here. There's 1, 2, 3 masterminds on the field and a couple of mags, but Kwos just pushing out. There's the Iron Curtain as well. I didn't realise that he hadn't popped the Iron Curtain. I thought he popped it for the units, for the drones, but he didn't.
No, he just sent those in for free.
Well, doesn't want to overcommit here. There's 2 masterminds, yeah, just realises. Didn't get the best Iron Curtain though, however. Did well with the drones, but wasn't the best IC.
No.
Guduyule has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 war factories.
And he is broke.
Yeah, you may see the miners start to come. There you go. I think it was a miner at the war factory or maybe off the MCV. I'm not sure, but a decent army here. There's another war factory. He's on 7 now. Hasn't got that many miners, has he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 miners for 7 war factories, and now finishing maybe 10.
Yes, 10, yeah.
Just the Deso is so difficult for Yuri to push past sometimes. Deso's in a flat cannon, makes it hard.
Yeah, Kwos is doing really well with the Desos.
And starting to switch into some lashes now as well. Iron Curtain is ready.
Use that defensively. Keep an eye on the tanks as well. Feel like the tank's a little bit delayed there. It would have been nice to, although that is a sizable army from Guduyule. Could get some miners though, yeah.
One, two. With this many war factories as well, another one comes out. I think he should push some miners at the war factory now. They'll build so quick.
Yeah.
Probably not the worst idea. Just oh, we need to be careful here on this cliff. There's 2 masterminds in there, a couple of mags.
Should get out here.
Yeah.
Just get out now. Yeah. Don't you think Guduyule should get another MCV maybe in mid?
I mean, if you get another hit MCV in the middle, yeah, that would be really, really strong. Start to just take map control and stretch. And especially if he took an MCV here and he put a war factory next to it and just built 4 miners straight from the war factory, they would build so quick and then it'd be all on gems and he'd just be free to do what he wants. And you'd find it difficult then for Kwos really to break through. 9k for Kwos. Guduyule's broke. IC is ready. Nothing else going on.
I don't think he needs to. I think he could have just sent the flak into the masterminds. I don't know.
Guduyule is completely broke still.
Yeah.
Mutator will help. He needs to be careful of the miners. There's a mag there. The mag was to click that ref. He hasn't done so.
He's grinding. He just ground a load of units back at his base.
I think it was possibly the Mutator and some drones have gone in as well.
Okay.
Still no nuke for Kwos.
No. Psychic Dominator is up as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 war factories. I make it. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kwos's build isn't necessarily that good. Oh, he just popped a miner out.
Yeah. There's no mag here. Mag here would be beautiful. It's coming.
Yeah, it would.
Guduyule has a lot of production here.
Yeah.
Rhinos in the middle. We'll have a look at them in a sec because they are pushing. There's a lot of rhinos, but it just feels difficult to push through right now.
Yeah, when there's
Turn and click.
oh, no. Mistake by Kwos there.
Yeah.
Bit of a mistake. But loses about 3 rhinos. Guduyule looking a bit better now in his position. Looking to, I'm not sure, what is that, a split to send to his base? I'm not sure.
I think he was trying to run away from the drones. I think that was in anticipation.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good shot, good shot. Nice genetic mutator.
Yeah, it feels like every time Kwos is going to push in, he just genetic mutates brutes and he can't do anything.
Yeah, Guduyule looking better now.
I mean, the war factory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 war factories.
I still think, yeah, second MCV in the middle would be really strong.
He's going to move the miners now. Or inevitably they're going to move themselves. Psychic Dominator is ready. May even take the industrial plant, the war factory, and a ref there at the front there. This is a scary amount of lashes and units here. What's running back?
Yeah. Gonna try and send the drones in. Gets a few in, even though the guts are there. Kwos being very patient with his
Iron
tank.
Curtain is now just about ready.
I don't think he needs to use it here.
Oh, that mastermind. Oh, it gets taken care of now. Yeah. Oh shit! I tried to hit my spacebar as it happened, but he missed the Dominator.
Yeah, he missed that. Yeah, I think Kwos was right not to use the IC there.
Yeah, Black's a lovely position there behind there as well, Rick. He needs to keep pushing. I think he needs to just keep pushing. There's a couple of mags there, but there's so... Okay, this will do. This is good.
Yeah,
I
definitely
see
agree.
drones coming as well. Taking these miners is nice.
Taking the miners is nice, especially on so many war factories for Guduyule. He won't be able to keep up.
Yeah, lots of miners mining dirt, Rick. This is... The game's just swung all of a sudden, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Still a massive army.
Kwos being very patient with his tanks. He's being very careful not to lose his tanks in bigger numbers.
This is the issue with so many war factories when you're playing against.
Yeah, exactly. So Guduyule pumping a couple more miners. Kwos, yeah, again, his build is not, he's not mining efficiently. He's even got some AFK miners, yeah. So this could still swing back to Guduyule. I mean, this is a big army here
Yeah.
from Guduyule. How long's left on the IC? Like a minute?
Yeah, 1 minute game time.
So
Sure.
Kwos actually, yeah, sending some
Kwos
drones.
is broke now. You just mentioned
Yeah.
about his eco not mining efficiently as well. He is broke now. Trying to split up into the right-hand side.
So this game still could go either way. Guduyule looking in a slightly stronger position, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
I still think moving mid would be really strong. I've said that. I've already said that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just it'd be really hard for Kwos then.
Look how much is coming back though. Wow.
There's so many miners. Oh, GM as well. You just can't do. No, get out there, Kwos. Get out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be shocked if Kwos can win this. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just so many war factories.
The nuke's ready. Where do you nuke? I don't know. The miners? I don't
MCV.
really know. Yeah, there's the MCV.
Okay. Okay, so he gets 2 power plants and I think 2 war factories. Definitely 2. Might even be 3 war factories got there. We've got 2 power plants. And he currently has his low power. He only has 2 other power plants on the field. The MTV has been moved. Rick's been asking this all game. He moves it now. He moves it to the other side of the gem, so more of an aggressive position there. And just going to look to take control of the mid now. And I think that's really difficult, isn't it, for Kwos now to make something happen in this game.
I mean, oh.
Yeah, thins out that army quite a lot. Probably about a third of the rhinos go down there.
Yeah. I mean, Kwos also could have moved mid.
Yeah.
There was moments where he could have moved mid.
Does get a nice IC there with the drones. Gets what he needs to. He does grind though. Anybody not aware, if you grind units, you get the value of the unit cost. But if they've got a drone in it, you get the extra $500 as well. Coming on the power there.
Gonna get rid of this expansion. I think, will he?
Two masterminds coming, a third mastermind coming. Needs to be quick and get out. The Brute's doing work. Brutes are so good. Here comes a Kirov as well. Kwos is battling like crazy. This has been a really good game out of these players.
You can't count Kwos out. Dry heat, you know. He won't. That Kirov's gonna go down. Is it gonna get the? It's gonna get it. Yeah, from the fall damage.
Guduyule has 8k in the bank. He has so many war factories. As soon as he pushes in anywhere like that, he just primes the war factory and just builds masterminds out of it. And what can you do?
And your tank numbers just slowly thinning out.
Yeah.
With Kwos, it's just getting a bit of damage on buildings, but it's just not enough.
Yeah. I see it's popped. He just rebuilds everything so fast, so even when he thins it out and he kills it and things like that, it just rebuilt so quick.
Yeah.
And these brutes here have done wonders of.
And he's going through the middle. Oh.
Yeah, I think Kwos is probably going to quit now. I think Kwos will quit.
Yeah, any second. Any second. The nuke is ready. But yeah, this is a good win for Guduyule. Needs to swing this series around.
Yeah, gets a war factory. Looks like only there.
But not convincing wins, not overly convincing wins from Guduyule. It's not like you know, the series could drastically change, I don't think, but These are long games. These are long games.
Yeah, especially when the BO 21. Yeah, I'm glad I denied the series of going up anymore. The 25 or the 27. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it shows you what sort of player Guduyule is when he's the one asking for it.
Yeah.
It shows you where he wants to be in the grind. And the thing is, as we know, Rick, it's on CNC net. If you grind and become the best player, yes, you'll win yourself $20, $30 every few days or so. But with the Chinese, there's potential to become a lot more of your life than just the old $20 or $30.
Yeah, definitely.
Bottom right is Guduyule as Yuri. Top left is Kwos as Soviet. Power plant placement is different to normal. Rick, you play Soviet. Normally just...
Yeah, I think it does enable Kwos to get a ref on top.
Yeah.
He might put his first ref up there actually, but yeah, because on the bottom you can just put a ref
Yeah.
there a lot quicker.
Yeah, you don't need to build a building here, do you? The ref kind of falls there, so you don't need to. Where on this top spot, you're too far away, aren't you?
Yeah. But Kwos knows what he's doing, so...
Yeah. Brute going to come across. It surprised me a little bit that Kwos hasn't opted to anti-scout a little bit more. Sort of.
Yeah.
Build sort of 6 connies or so and can stop that Brute. And then if you go an early Rhino, can be there for a little while. It makes it difficult for the Yuri to get that early scout. But he's quite happy to let him have a scout. Some players do that. Some players don't.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't even bothered with a drone this time. Normally you even see players that don't do the anti-scout. They build a drone to kill the Brute. But he's even allowed that. He wants the miners out quicker. Again, I think this is another map, Rick, which is a pretty balanced map with Yuri and Soviet. I don't think this is a map that you can really favour either faction too much.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree. Kwos with a tank. Guess I'm not sure. It's not an anti-scout tank because you do see an anti-scout tank sometimes, but so I'm not sure what the idea is. Yeah, no, I was going to say a radar now at this point would be good from Kwos to send some desos. If he stayed on that, could have got that if he stayed on it. Oh, the wall. There's a little cheeky wall to try and stop the shooting there.
Yeah, very nice from Kwos. Them sort of things like that. They look very simple and easy, but yeah, nice little switch into a wall. It also saves them a little bit of money as well, rather than having to build a sentry. Just in regards quickly to Pap's comment, yeah, there is 4 observers. Gaoki's in here as well. This is also being streamed on the Chinese platform as well. Which is nice. It really feels like the last 2-3 weeks there's been a nice bridge between CNC and Rambo as well, especially with so many players playing on Rambo. But there's a lot of players that keep coming to me from Rambo through Hoyu that saying they want to play series. So yeah, it's been nice. New players as well. Legend commented this morning quickly saying it was so nice to have a series that went so close against somebody that I haven't played against before. And for the viewers as well, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Nice to see some Yuri action again,
Mm-hmm.
We've been
a little bit starved of it, but it has been refreshing though. I must admit, from a diehard Yuri's Revenge fan, it's been refreshing to have the RA2 stuff come. And obviously the Beast mode and the best of the rest has been heavy on RA2, although we do see some Yuri's Revenge with the mix mode. But yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, that's true. So we've got Icy and Genetic Mutator up.
Guduyule is in a nice little spot here. He has 3 war factories. Genetic Mutator is up. He has his miners around. He's building another miner from the war factory. Another thing we see Guduyule doing often. And these little groups of army are nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, grinder.
Yeah. It's a defensive IC. It's not the best, but yeah, it's better using it than not using it.
Yeah, and it's clever from Guduyule because he just kind of said, go on, use your drones. I'll let you have 2 mastermind and a couple of gats. Go on. And he says, in the meantime, I'm going to build miners for my war factory. I'm going to push more war factories. And before you know it, this is his base now.
Yeah.
And it's clever. You know, what normally happens is players Yuri, they just keep pushing their army out further and further forward. They're looking to get some offensive value. Then drones come in, they wipe out this big army. But he just says, yeah, have two masterminds if you want. There you go. And now look at this. He's got a really nice build up here.
Yeah, exactly. Just sacrificing units so he can keep building up.
Yeah, but he's not over sacrificing, is he? He's not like he's brought all of his masterminds out there.
No, it's forcing Kwos to use ICs that aren't ideal, really.
He's doing it again. Look, they're just the mastermind, the mag, and the gat either side. Little 1-2.
Whilst he just tentacles outwards, just grows outwards,
Yep.
builds outwards.
Yeah, and I like these bunkers. I like the grinders.
Kirov here, but that Kirov's not gonna. That's a lot of gats here.
Let's click.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 war factories. The Iron Curtain is still ready. But again, waiting for him back at home.
Yeah, Kwos looking like he might be slowly suffocated. I think a second MCV would be good from Yori.
Yeah, I think Kwos is doing the right thing. This is one of the things that, you know, when you watch Legend is don't go down the throat with Yuri. This is exactly where he wants you to push in. You've got to move around.
I mean, he could even go. Kwos could even go up the top around there. Even. Gonna go for the power. Is he? Yeah. But this is a big Yori base, so like once you get in there, you're gonna struggle to get out. Like he can't get out now. He's stuck.
Yeah, perfectly said there, Rick. That was bang on cue. Everything happened that you could see was going to happen there. And he's just TT'd back as well, so he's probably going to lose a Rhino here as well. I feel like the nuke is here. Does get 3 war factories. It feels difficult, doesn't it, for Kwos? When you watch Guduyule play like this as Yuri, it feels hard to beat it.
Yeah, definitely.
But the good thing is, sorry, go on, Rick.
No, I was just gonna say, Kwos is building up. He's stretching. He's got a good build going, but yeah, if Kwos keeps throwing away his army without getting anything, then it's it's gonna wear him down. It's gonna run him down. What were you gonna say, bro?
Hold on, we'll just see this engagement. But it's interesting there's no discs from the Yuri play. He's on 29k. But it's good to see that Guduyule has gone sort of 6-2 down and sort of seems like he's pulled up his sleeves and he says, okay, let's go to war, let's battle. Fighting out of China as well, and he is pushing back here. And he's looking like he's going up a gear here in his skill level. He's asking Kwos the questions.
Yeah, it's nice to see him fight back and not. Sometimes you see players, they go down and they go down a few points and they're they really struggle to come back because the mentality's not there. But I think the Chinese players typically are quite mentally strong.
Yeah. They probably don't have a Discord like us where if you lose a series you just get absolutely pelted.
Yeah.
They're probably a bit more normal about it.
Yeah. So we're gonna pump masterminds to the masterminds keep coming.
And the brutes again. The fucking brutes again.
Yeah.
The choppers are coming out. We saw this on Heck Freeze, which seemed an ages ago, but they were really effective. Iron Curtain, 40-second game time away or so. This brute still.
The bunkers are nice. The bunkers are nice. Just holds the Yori off slightly.
He just wants this IC. He's waiting, he's waiting, he's waiting. These choppers, he needs to respect these choppers this time.
Yeah. So Guduyule just going to send those in to sacrifice them because they're dead. I wonder if he'll go lashes. He might switch to lashes soon, actually, Guduyule.
Yeah, he has 3, 4, 5. I think he has around 6 war factories here. The nuke's now ready, so he can thin out these numbers again. He can push them down to a couple. May come here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't like that.
It's a strange.
He got a war factory and a barracks. I think I would have preferred it to come in there, take a radar, a battle lab, and a war factory. Not sure what all these colours are about. It's just the FPS
visual.
said it's just been boosted to 90.
90 FPS.
It's what it just said. I kid you not.
Yeah.
It doesn't look slow. It looks lovely. It looks got all my screen colours going a bit.
Yeah, it's like a little visual glitch.
Yeah.
It's an old ass game, you know. This is an old game.
His mastermind control is nice here. Iron Curtain is ready. There's the drones. He needs to try and run. Yeah. Oh, no force shield. Nuclear reactor as well will be huge. He sells it.
Wow. Wow.
There is not a single power plant on the field. I
Oh my
cannot express
God.
how long it's going to take him to rebuild all of that.
And he's got all these war factories. It's
Yeah.
like, it's gonna take so long.
It's just going to be masterminds and masterminds and more masterminds.
Yeah. And Guduyule on like 25k or something.
Yeah. 25k, Kwos on 10k. Oh, that was a big moment. That was a big moment because Kwos was doing all right there. I felt like he got himself back into it and started doing well. The war factory numbers were reduced.
Player defeated.
Kwos goes down 6-4.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, just heard it. It was okay. Maybe I put my mic back to where it was. I did move it while I was eating, only by about 6 inches, but it might make the difference. So
It could be that.
okay, so we're up Yuri versus Yuri. So it is top left is Guduyule, bottom right is Kwos. So we're gonna have some Yuri versus Yuri. Only the second time I believe this series we've had Yuri versus Yuri.
Yeah.
Can of Pepsi, it's not alcohol. I don't believe this map is in Yuri QM. I think it's just RA2 on CNC Net, I think.
Yeah.
There are a lot more on Rambo. They just put maps in and they just don't give a shit about this idea about Yuri can't play certain maps or Yuri's too strong on certain maps. They just put them in.
Yeah, they don't care. They just raw dog it. They really don't care. Everything is RA2 NG's on, just
Everything goes, yeah.
and they don't complain. So yeah, there was only one other Yori versus Yori game which Kwos won.
I send you a picture on Discord.
Aye. And all Yori games from Guduyule except for one Soviet. Oh, that's a nice pick. Oh. She's got yeah, like a cute little meow. That my Evie, my Maine Coon. She's like a fully grown cat, but she's got like tiny little meow.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So what do we got? It's going to move 2 miners to the gems here, of course, next to his garrison build, and use a miner on this bottom spot. So it's 3 miners, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's about 8 or 9 miners. Mine has been pushed from Guduyule from the War Factory. He's on 3 War Factories himself. Yeah, both players still pushing minus from the War Factory here. It's going to be a really heavy game.
Ooh. Yeah, lots of war factories. 5 war factories for Kwos. Guduyule trying to scout, I'm not sure. That's a lot of miners for both players here.
Platinum Jaws, thank you very much. Another gifted sub. Marsh now becomes a sub to the channel. Very kind indeed. As always, guys, any support, we'll always put it back into the community, keep bringing the show matches as much as possible. So much appreciated. Lots of mags and gats. Neither player opting for a mastermind just yet. War Factories 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Kwos. Guduyule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well. So both players just now going to 6. I think it's fairly even on most counts here. Genetic Mutator is only about 15-second game time apart.
Looking like Kwos might try and stretch to the mid.
So a change in preference now. Kwos went over to the Masterminds. Guduyule now does the same. No discs. See, on CNC, Rick, a couple of years ago, well, maybe even a year ago, it was always a mad rush to get to a battle lab and it was just disc spam. And it's the first one quickly to get to the sort of super weapons where not quite the same meta now, is it?
No, yeah, it's completely different. Having said that, we are seeing discs now, but
Yeah.
still different than what it used to be.
Oh, that's lovely.
Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah. Guduyule swinging this, looking to swing this series back.
Yeah, we are seeing the disc spam. That was bang on cue. Oh, doesn't want to push in there, Guduyule, like that.
No. Needs to be patient.
Nothing else going on. Guduyule, this is looking all right now. It looked like he Kwos had the lead, but oh, careful on that cliff there. Nice bit of play there from Kwos with the mags.
So both got genetic mutators ready at this point. Bit of a standoff.
Tank control now. The Masterminds are at the front. The Masterminds.
Hard to tell. Bit better for Kwos, maybe?
Oh, he's overloaded. He's overloading. Guduyule winning.
Yeah, I meant him. Red, I forgot.
A nice gallon cannon though, but the mags, the discs number look good for Kwos. He's broke. I don't think he should push. He's going to though. Okay, maybe he has the gats. There are a lot more discs, but he has the mags and the gats. Kwos looking like he's going to concede 3 games in a row, is he? The genetic mutator could be pretty big as well, because then he can use the slaves.
Yeah.
Now he can mutate. He's trying to force him back, but he's just going gats here. Hasn't used the mutator yet. He has done now. Bottom left hand side, so he'll get an eco boost. And don't see how Kwos comes back from here. He is rebuilding though. What do you think, Rick? Is he still in this?
I'm not sure.
There's a lot of miners for Kwos. Mining efficiently still.
Looking good for red. Guduyule.
You can get the masterminds in right. You can get the masterminds in right. Kwos battling back. Must admit, the armies don't look too different now. Just going a little split here on the bottom right here, Rick.
Yeah. So I'm gonna lose these to the yeah.
Well, he's going to lose this army. Guduyule's just swung this game back to Kwos for sure. He's just lost a handful of units. Genetic Mutator will give him an eco boost, but the eco boost he got there, he could grind these units and would get the equivalent of it and throw them away. Running out of eco. We have a patch here, still going, and a patch here. Kwos, what does he have left to mine, Rick?
Not much. Guduyule also did just grind some brutes, so he'll get a nice cash injection. A lot of discs from Guduyule.
Why hasn't Kwos rebuilt his Mutator to cancel out? Because it's going to be one of them games where it's going to be the discs that are going to... that the Mutator is going to be massive. If Guduyule is allowed to just keep doing it.
Me too, Marsh. I also at one point forgot that that Kwos was teal, and I think that was about the same time you were mentioning it. That's a lot of discs from Guduyule, and Kwos is broke. They're both broke, but Guduyule has the GM, the genetic mutator. I like the Prime, the Yori Prime from Guduyule. Another GM there.
You've got to build a GM, Kwos has. He has to build one. They're all about TC now.
Looking better.
The masterminds are at the back though for Guduyule. Kwos doing well here. Kwos's TC has been good. Kwos's TC is good.
Wow.
He's overloaded it though, so he'll get his units back. These two Gat cannons have done absolutely work.
Yeah.
2 mags here on the cliff could be big as well. You need to mag that. Guduyule is doing well here. Does he drop it? He drops it.
Yeah.
Guduyule, well played.
Yeah.
It's very quick. So oil is a pre-captured. Oil there. Patch of gems at the back here. And likewise over this side as well. So when I first started playing Rambo, I was playing Allied here versus Yuri quite a lot. It's difficult. This fucking brute is OP. Initiates on the left-hand side. So this won't have been scouted yet. I think this is a map where you should have a Gatling cannon pre-ready early on.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, he's just scouting that, but he did have one ready.
Oh, but it melts.
Wow.
So early advantage goes to Guduyule. He loses an oil. Guduyule looking to make it 6-all.
Yeah, coming back from 2 points.
Yeah.
He was on 2 points, so he's won. Yeah, he's won a few times now in a row.
Kwos getting a scout though. That's pretty big. I don't think Guduyule has scouted his base. He got stopped in here, and he got stopped over by the oil. So I don't think he has necessarily scouted his base just yet. Some early aggression on the mags. There's no radar, so you can just sit here unless a Gatling cannon comes out. Okay, it does come out. I say, yeah. But he could move. If he can move into here, as soon as anything comes out of that war factory, you've got 3 mags just to click it.
But he's gonna click it down anyway.
You're gonna need another one.
Yeah, Kwos just being cautious, I think.
The barracks is nice though. The barracks stops that. This is good from Kwos though. 2 war factories are out. He's got 2 miners over here. That's nice. And a mine on the back there. He just scouted the over to the MCV now.
Needs to be careful on the. I feel like Guduyule could go on the cliff there. No.
Is there a
I know he's
tower ready?
I like that move. Just dip out.
So Kwos in green. There's Mag Juggle and Guduyule in red here. Drop in. And Kwos takes that tank battle. He built a second radar. I guess he was already building one after this was near enough dead, and he thought, you know what, I might as well just place it down.
Yeah, definitely
Barracks.
a good move.
Tower is there. Oh, and he just pushes forward. Oh, just got caught.
The split second there to push forward, yeah.
Yeah, and then he's going to lose all of his army here.
Wow. Just one thing like that makes such a big difference, doesn't it? Split second.
And gets another war factory. 3 war factories versus 2. Only now the second war factory comes out there for Kwos. Miner from the war factory. He loves to sneak him out.
Yeah, yeah.
Another one as well, and he gets another war factory. Guduyule's eco is struggling. Kwos on 4k. He has a 2 miners on gems for a long period of time. He's bringing the miners out over the left side now. Probably anticipate there's a tower ready. That's nice. He can juggle some gats here. Push in the middle here. I'm not sure why he's just done that for, but okay. He used to use the mags to click on the mags. That's the key. Careful of the tower. Gets it though. It's good for Kwos. Another tower is going to come. And once you're in this position, it's so hard to get out because anything that comes out of the water factory just goes down instantly. You're just going to give elites away. Kwos is going to win this game surely. He's got a radar. There's a battle lab. Is this over, Rick?
It's looking like it, yeah.
There we go. Tour of Egypt, Soviet versus Soviet. We have seen something incredible on this map from Guduyule. But I have also seen him lose on this map. I believe it was Legend that beat him, Soviet versus Soviet. I might be wrong, but... Do you fancy Kwos here or Guduyule?
I'd say Kwos. Yeah, I'd say Kwos, but Guduyule, yeah, it did impress me last time versus Latov as well, which was Soviet Sov. Played that really well. And it looks like he knows the map well. Moving his MCV to gems. I think bottom left needs to do that as well because it's even further from the gems. It's harder to stretch on bottom left. It's not a good spot. So drone from Kwos.
Oh, nearly gets it.
Yeah, gets a shot on it. Kwos just annoying him with this drone. Yeah, that's really nice control. Oh.
Now, Kwos needs to sort his miners here. There should be a ref incoming. It's not going to be the most smoothest of ref. It's going to probably be about there, but
yeah,
it'll probably do.
Guduyule might try and distract miners with, and then get the drone in. He could have sent the drone in. Could have sent the drone into the miner, but he went for the tanks. Still, though, that's a weak miner now. Going for Connie's.
They're forward barracks as well, so he's going to stick to this.
going all in on the Connies.
I hate
Luis
defending
Sal?
against Connies. I absolutely hate it, especially in RA2. It drives me head in.
Yeah, it's really hard. So Kwos going to answer back with his own Connies. But they're coming from the wrong barracks. Now they're coming from the right barracks. Making a bunker, I like that. Oh, the dog's doing work there.
So 5 miners versus 5. 3 war factories versus 2. Kwos has a leader, and he has a radar as well. Kwos only has around about 2k in the bank. Guduyule has around 6k. He's going to put his own bunker in as well, and he cancels that idea. That's because his opponent has a radar as well.
So Guduyule going 3 war factories. Kwos, how many war factories does Kwos have?
3 war factories.
I wonder if he'll tech now for IC.
Now, we
Guduyule
know
gonna
that
get-
Guduyule likes a tech on this map as well. We've seen this on a couple of occasions. We've also seen the siege choppers on the cliff. We've seen a Boris on there as well. But he's stuck with 3 war factory. He hasn't gone for a radar just yet. Looks like Kwos has just been building refs. Likewise, Guduyule has. The battle lab that's a ballsy battle lab placement, isn't it, Rick?
It is. It looks like Kwos wants to stretch up though and get that ref up there, but it is a risky battle lab. Should be fine though. Hard to push into this. Kirov. Gonna go for that ref probably on the cliff with the Kirov.
Blacks will have good range on here, though.
So yeah. Oh, miner from Kwos. Kwos just made a miner. Yeah, Kwos looking comfortable. Guduyule now trying to tech up, which is it's kind of late. He's kind of behind on that tech to get the IC. Kwos's IC is up.
Kwos, for whatever reason, if you're stream sniping, I'll give you $10 if you win this game if you transition into Apox right now.
Yeah, that'd be class.
Get one back for your mate Latov.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So siege chopper is out.
Siege choppers are good on this map. On the cliff.
The Deso's heal back so quick.
Yeah. So a very, very late IC from Guduyule. Looking to try and force a...
Oh, that's a nice bit of radiation. Yeah.
Yeah. Boris is here. Boris is here. Getting the ref. Guduyule takes down the Deso as well. He really wanted to get that Deso.
Both drones do go in on the rhinos, though.
Oh, yeah.
Just can't push into this, can he? Like it's just...
No. I mean, you have to go down and to the left, but yeah, Kwos
Guduyule's trying to do the right thing. He has to try and do something. I don't think he just wants to sit here.
But he's got drones. I see drones now coming. Looking to run away with the tanks, really trying to get away. And the Kirov's here. He needs those flak in position. Yeah, it's looking like Kwos's game.
The ref would be nice as well. I know there's not loads of ore there, but it would be nice.
Yeah.
He gets it, yeah. Oh, that's a fully garrison pyramid.
Ooh.
Iron Curtain is ready for Guduyule. He will have a 4 shield. He uses it very early there. On the bottom side as well. Kwos! This is why he's one of the strongest players in the world. And probably the strongest player out of CNC right now. He is so good.
Player defeated.
Especially SVS.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is a great Yuri map. It's probably also testament to how well Kwos played Soviet versus Soviet, because I think this would probably be one map that he would probably switch and probably play Soviet on. I don't think this is a good Yuri map at all. I mean, we do know he loves to spam his war factories and his miners out. And I mean, you could do this on here. It's not a map that I'm saying you can't do it on, but it's a big map, isn't it? It's hard to get value between the ICs.
I mean, Allied could have been pick as well. Maybe he doesn't want to face Kwos's Soviet though.
I would like to see him play it a lot. Yeah, I'd like to see the Allied out a bit.
It would have been nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Mudro saying he should go allied as well. Yeah.
Would have been nice. Just try something different as well.
It's a very early radar from Kwos, so Flak and an NG.
Deso.
Yeah, sorry, Deso. Yeah, apologies. Yeah.
Squish that. Nice.
Yeah. Brute has come across, so he has seen this. It does have his miners stretched out, not all on one patch. That's a good thing. Chaos drone is out, and they love these chaos drones.
Mm. Gonna try and get one deploy, yeah.
But it's not really value, is it? I mean, it's probably not far off being a trade-off, but it cost him 1,000 and to do so. But I guess the chaos drone cost 1,000 as well.
And he's still got the chaos drone, hasn't he?
Yeah. Battle lab up.
Oh,
Miners coming from across from the War Factory. Double War Factory here for Guduyule. So there's a big point here for Guduyule. He needs to get back to 8-6 and he's right back in it. 9-5. Yeah. And you feel like it's a massive uphill task to come back from there, from being 4 points behind.
And Kwos as well, not played for a couple of months, I think. So yeah, clearly not rusty.
Only now goes over to the radar, so the free War Factories to push the miners out has been the meta for Guduyule. Not phased really by the first Iron Curtain or the early Soviet pressure. Happy to get his eco going. Moves one miner. Should really move that miner further over though. That's yeah. He sent it over to the next patch of ore, but big patch of gems. Get yourself on there. There's the battle lab. Still mining ore on here. Definitely could get himself onto the gems. And his eco is struggling. He's only on a few $100s at a time. So he would... no, he's not. No. Different player. Thank you, Pat, for commenting as well. Yes, it has. Gus. Oh, big push here.
Wow.
Gonna get a War Factory. We'll get the War Factory, not even repairing it. Not even repairing it. If he repaired that now, he probably could save it. He's going to save it anyway, I think. The left-hand side, though, does clear up a miner.
Oh, yeah.
Still not repaired that War Factory. Rhino's sitting there for now.
But yeah, Kwos looking strong on this map. I think Yori on this map, it is difficult.
The War Factories are coming. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think for me, in my honest opinion, as a player that play a little bit of Yuri and Carsten, I mean the best way for Guduyule to win this game here is I think he should be ballsy and I think he should move his MCV somewhere like in here. I think he needs to shorten the map. The map is just too big. Anytime between the Iron Curtains, he doesn't have time to get an army back up and get in his opponent's base. I mean, even if he was to sort of come in here and then he could fight from these two patches, but he's a long way away. And this is just going to keep happening. It's such a big way to stretch from left to right and defend.
Yeah,
Push
100% agree. 100%.
Another 2 miners going to go down. Iron Curtain is ready as well.
Nice defensive tower there.
Yeah.
Drone, I see drone.
Yeah. Wouldn't say that was the best Iron Curtain. I mean, it gets him a miner, but I mean, he only got really one mastermind of real value. I mean, there was a couple of Gats and a mag there, but it was okay. Doesn't get that many brutes from that genetic mutator. And he is broke. You look at that, $7. He's now moving his miners. He's lost his patch, and he should have been mining them gems a long while ago as well.
And at this point, you'd really want to see the Yori player like take over the map. And like you say, if we'd have another MCV in a closer position to Kwos's base, yeah, the battle would be so much shorter, which favors Yori. This doesn't favor Yori at all. And his base is really small, and Kwos is expanding and raking in the money. Guduyule is broke.
Yeah, he's been broke for a long time in this game. He just cannot get going.
And he'll quit soon.
He has 6 war factories. He's pushing the miners. Why did he IC?
I have no idea.
Why did
There
he
was
IC?
no need
He's
to
2
IC.
masterminds. He had a whole fucking army.
Yeah, there was no need.
Yeah, that
Kwos
was.
has done that a few times this series.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I've noticed the difference between Legend and Kwos. I did mention this earlier, but like Legend doesn't phase him. He'll just go and click that mastermind and push through, where Kwos is very weary of them. I think he's very reserved to keep his army and not throw units away, but yeah, definitely Kwos is a little bit more fearful of a mastermind, a Gat and a mag. But who are we to judge Kwos and the way he plays?
Oh yeah, yeah, he's a very good player.
Where have these siege choppers? There's so many siege choppers. I generally think Gudu has just got this all wrong. I think it's honestly, I think it's the 4th time I've seen him, and very rarely do I say anything sort of negative about him. I think he's such a good player, and he's proved that by beating 3 of our best players. But he's got this one wrong.
I think a different faction would have been good, or just played this a little bit differently. Like you say, an MCV in a closer spot to Kwos, just taking map control. Yeah, it's just far too big of a map for this.
There'll be shits and giggles when Guduyule turns this game around and wins. Mastermind doing a little bit of work there. Mag's down on the cliff. I mean, his miners, look. He's got nothing else going for him, all on dirt. Got to get to this patch here. The good thing is for him is the genetic mutate should be huge in a second. But here he comes again with the choppers. He's trying to overload. He would love some money. He's going to overload the. He's not going to overload. He will grind. He will grind. That's going to be a big eco boost.
Yeah. Oh, gonna get the power. Oh. And the war factories.
Yeah, he's low power. Radar's not spinning. I mean, look at the Rhino numbers and the elite there as well. The Iron Curtain is ready, so just click the Iron Curtain at any point. Oh, there we go. Well played. Doesn't worry. There we go. Yeah.
That's what you want to see more of.
Yeah.
I do think that this is a good Yori map. So yeah, maybe Kwos thinking that I don't want to go Soviet versus Yori on this map.
Yeah, I can see why he's done this. And Kwos plays a lot of Yuri in Rambo and CNC himself as well. A lot of it. And I mean, a lot of the players that play over on Rambo now. I mean, Marco's another one. If you watch Marco play QM now on and when he plays like Rambo and things like that, there's a lot of Yuri involved as well. It's not just Soviet anymore. It's come more of a custom, isn't it? You know, like as an allied player, you have to be able to play a little bit of Yuri. Where if you play Soviet, you just play Soviet. Where players that play on Rambo, you commonly find that if you play Soviet, you have to be able to play a little bit of Yuri as well. Just some of the maps that they have, you know.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Forces people not just to play one faction.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Boggerino indeed, Mikos.
I don't even know what that means. I knew he was going
Who
to laugh.
fucking knows? Yeah, his draw. I think it is good for Soviet. Well, I think if I'm versus Yori, is Soviet early pressure. I think is quite good.
Kwos needs to move this miner here. We don't need to mine ore here. Kwos, I think, just trying to get a scout. 2 war factories a piece. Nice little harassment there from Guduyule. Go up and do the same on this side. Slow the eco down. This can act as almost like a deso. Similar sort of thing you try to do. And again, moves the miner. Kills off some slaves. Forces a lasher to come. Pushes the miner down here as well. I like that from Kwos. So 1, 2, 3 war factories for Guduyule. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miners. He is against his opponent with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners and 3 war factories. Another miner just coming out there as well. So I think miner numbers are even. War factories still being pushed. Miners are still being pushed from the war factory. Heavy eco game.
More miners, yeah.
I think he's still trying to get us just a proper scout off there.
Yeah, looks like it. So no radar from Kwos yet even. Just both pumping miners.
Yeah.
Miner fight, miners versus miners.
Could be. Slave on slaves.
Yeah.
But again, it's the meta has changed. I was saying earlier, like in CNC, would have been rushing to a genetic mutator in a battle lab. These guys are just happy to push war factories out, not even really bothered about a radar, let alone sort of getting over to that battle lab. Where is this miner going? Oh, Guduyule's miners going. The difference here, you can see a big difference, is he's mining 2 patches here of gems. And he's mining this patch here of gems and mining this patch here of gems. Now look at Guduyule, all of his are on ore. He's only got this one extra little patch of gems here. Kwos is mining a lot more efficiently here.
Yeah, definitely.
And this miner's been driving around for ages. It's wherever he's going, he's late.
Tour of the map.
Yeah.
Kwos now with supers up, with genetic mutator up.
I
Battle
think,
lab getting discs.
yeah, Kwos is confident here. I think Kwos thinks he's won this game. I honestly think,
Yeah.
yeah. Just the build.
Yeah, take over the mid and yeah, Guduyule hasn't even built down there yet, so yeah.
But these 2 miners that he's moved are nice.
Yeah. It's the details like that that can change the game.
20k for Kwos, 5k for Guduyule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more factories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more factories. 7 more factories apiece. Gatling cannons coming down in the middle. Mine has been moved over to this left-hand side. There's a long way for him to walk.
Should get a psychic dominator as well.
I don't think they'll be building up because I think they'll want the Gat cannons. I'd be surprised if I see one come out.
Okay. Let me get that miner.
Does get it.
Trade miners here.
Thing is, you can't pull your miner because that happens. Yeah.
This is a good position for Kwos.
I'm not going to bother telling you who's winning. Lots of masterminds in there. Didn't do a bad job there, Guduyule, actually, to be fair. I thought it would have been worse, to be honest. Did okay, but he can't get away from this throat here. Just going to keep coming, and he's just getting miners onto the gems and miners onto the gems while Guduyule is just mining ore, really. He's got some miners over here now and a miner there, so that's nice. That is nice. Mostech, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, the mag's here on this water.
Yeah. This is a nice position for Kwos. This is GG, surely.
He's dumping the masterminds in there, Guduyule, but he just doesn't have enough, I don't think. Guduyule is making an effort at this. Another mastermind goes down in the water. Guduyule's doing alright there. The genetic mate is lost there, which is pretty big.
Can't tell who's got the most discs here.
Guduyule, I think. There's a good army here, but he's lost the mutator, and that's the issue you have.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as you lose the mutator, that's coming in your base. Can he keep it alive? He saves it.
But yeah, Kwos actually didn't send all his
Brutes, yeah.
Didn't send them all in, yeah.
Oh, Guduyule, has he got himself slightly back into that? That's nice, though. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, that's scary. Look at the masterminds. They're coming.
Yeah. Nice position for Kwos. I just think Kwos's build is too strong. His eco too strong. But that's not a great position for Kwos.
Kwos is chilling. Summon cameras come on, and it's pulling my screen all the time away.
Someone's camera?
It says something in the top right hand corner, camera on.
Oh.
And it's like they have weird settings, and it's pulling my mouse to alerting me to stuff that's happening. Anyway,
Yeah, GG.
Kwos wins.
Yeah. So it sounds about right.
Yeah.
So you said Guduyule is rank. He came rank what?
Yeah,
Recently
16th in the tournament. Him and the person that played Legend yesterday were 16th place.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I'm not
So
sure what the
this
ins
is-
and outs on that. They were like, oh, he's ranked 16th because that's where he finished in the 2024 tournament of Yuri. But I mean, equally that means he could have, I don't know, played. Let's say for heaven's sake, he played Woody and lost in around 16. You know what I mean? So it doesn't mean to say he's ranked 16th. I'm not sure how they work that out. You understand what I'm saying?
I do. I
Yeah,
do.
so-
He could have got out early in the tournament.
But lost to rank 1.
Yeah, versus
Yeah.
someone who won the tournament, who
Yeah,
was
yeah.
really, really good. So he could be rank 3. You know,
Yeah.
he could. I mean, he could be. You know, he could have come third in the tournament.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like S class.
But I
You
know
better
they
to know
often
what-
do groups, don't they, with the tournament? They don't just
Yeah.
do single knockout. They often do groups, which would then be more of a fair indicator. So yeah, I'm not sure, but that's
Oh! Sorry, Lloyd. I just realised Kwos is Yuri.
oh, good
is
spot, good
Soviet.
spot,
Yeah.
good spot. So yeah,
So-
Kwos is blue. This is why Rick's here, right? When Kwos is in blue as Yuri, and it's Guduyule's red. That's Soviet.
I think what gave it away is I saw the NG come out. Sorry, I'll say after. Watch this. Yeah, I saw the NG come out and it didn't move, and I was like, "That's a bit." If Kwos wouldn't do that, that's a little bit. Because the NG didn't move and there was a brood coming.
Can't try an NG again, can you? Surely.
No.
I mean, he could try to come around the back and hope he hasn't scout with it. Power drop could be exposed. I'm not sure if he'd have scout with this. Could walk the power drop and get the battle lab potentially, but
Yeah.
he's lost an oil already and already thrown an NG black away. Radar comes out. Good start for Kwos. He is on match point, looking to win this series. The best of 21. It's a big slog. Here comes the push for the battle lab. Bunker comes out with the gap.
Seen it. Might get it. They're very weak.
Going for... I think he's trying to capture the oil. That's a good start there for the battle lab. He's trying to capture this oil, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He needs it, really, for his expansion.
Yeah.
Plus sending some miners over there.
Surprised he didn't stick at this a little bit more. He had a... I suppose
he
he was
should've
worried
done.
about the tower, wasn't he? But
Definitely should have done. Yeah, he could do with that expansion point.
Well, yeah, if he had captured it a minute ago, and then he could have held it, couldn't he, and prevented the
Yeah.
gems and etc. etc. But now he's given that. Deso comes in, clears up that power drop from earlier. Connie's just going to sit here and harass the miners. Oh, I like the preempted tower.
Yeah, definitely. Deso.
Instantly dies. Naval
Ooh.
comes out. There is bridges. He may be able to, from there, be able to reach that, but that's all. Could come into here. From there, does he... Doesn't reach anything, does he?
I don't think
Maybe a ref. Or that nuke. I don't know
Oh.
why she's put that nuke there, just in case.
so. Yeah, get the nuke, probably. Here comes one of the boomers. Kirov. It's initiate power drop on the bottom right as well. I don't think that'll get anything. The miners are there.
Disc in flight.
The mags there, though. The mags are horrible.
Yeah, they are.
Just you can't get across the bridge now until the Iron Curtain is ready, which it is, and there is a nuke on the field. Of course, with a nice little expansion left and right. He's going to break the bridge.
Can you break the bridge?
Didn't know boomers could do it. Doesn't look like they're doing a great deal if he can. He's moving this MCV, which is really fucking ballsy.
Deploy it now. Gonna have to. Not got enough to defend that, really. I think that might be a goner, unless he can overload this shield. Or shield? No. Didn't even get the cell, unfortunately. Not a great IC. But he's forced to use it. The Kirov gets the naval.
Bridge doesn't break.
No, it doesn't. No, I didn't think it did. I think you need tanks to do it.
Or don't lose the Iron Curtain.
Tanks coming in on the base there at the top as well. Tower is going to hold. Tower. Oh, nearly. And there's a mag on the nuclear.
Kirov, though, clears up all the war factories bar one. Gets the battle lab. This Kirov is doing work. If he gets a power... Oh, he needs to keep going. Oh, that last power plant would have been huge. There was no other power on the field. Oh, the one there, yeah.
He killed the nuclear missile. The nuclear missile went down.
Yeah,
Kwos killed it with mags.
He's still in this, Guduyule. He's still in it. Just about, though, but only just. I mean, he's on a massive timer with obviously nothing left to mine. He has 17k in the bank, so for now he's okay, but the next Iron Curtain has to be pretty big. Here comes the boomers. He just says...
What? Okay.
This is the last war factory. You won't be able to reach that one.
I don't see how Guduyule can keep up.
There's only 3 rhinos, isn't there? I mean, you can't IC, and the genetic mutates out. I think that's going to be the series. I don't see how he comes back from here. Against a Kwos player playing the jury, very strong with 4.5k in the bank. There's not much of a target here, and he just misses as well. He misses them rhinos. Only gets 1 rhino IC in the back here. Some Connie's tower comes out and Mastermind, which he does click on fantastically well, in fairness. But the second one just about gets it. Does he stop them? He's trying desperately. Mastermind comes out and it's all over.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, there we go. Just over 3 hours it takes for Kwos to beat Guduyule. He beats him 11-5. And on reflection, Rick, what are your overall thoughts?
Kwos looking really strong. Probably still has more left in him, I think, in terms of like a higher skill level to reach. If he's not played for a couple of months.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it'd be really interesting to see if they've got higher ranked players it would be great to see Kwos versus some of these guys. But it's crazy that Guduyule beat Latov, right?
Yeah.
And Osama, yeah.
Yeah. It is indeed. I mean, well, we'll see who's to come. We'll see who's to come next. It sounds like it's going to be Gaoki. We're going to get Van Gogh involved as well. There's another player, Huyu, which is there's a guy in Discord called Huyu, but he's also his master. I think is how he refers to him, which they think is going to be the next biggest thing in China, and he wants to play. He's currently a student, young of age, studying. We're looking to get him involved. But they think he's the next biggest thing coming out of China, so he's going to come and play. But Guduyule was, yeah, of course you're saying Guduyule was pretty good. I mean, he beat Osama 8-1. I mean, that needs to be a rematch. Surely Osama should never be losing that 8-1 if Kwos has just won 11-5. But yeah, a good series nonetheless. Thank you for joining, Rick.
Yeah, man. No worries. GG's.
GG's. I'll send you over to Doofus. I'll catch you later, Rick, as well.
Yeah, see you, bro.
See you, buddy. Thank you. I'll send you over to Doof. So go and say hello. Good timing, isn't it? Good timing. GG's, boys and girls. Thank you very much.
We will be live for at least 5 hours with a lot of series, boys, so don't go anywhere.